IMSA is back in Canada for another event. We're heading to the CTMP track for the 6th round of the 2023 championship. There is a lot to discuss, as the WeatherTech Championship is back after a climactic race at Watkins Glen. So this is my race preview for IMSA's Chevrolet Grand Prix at Canadian Tire Motorsport Park. 5 rounds down, 6 to go. IMSA is on a roll as they return to Canadian Tire Motorsport Park for another race in 2023. And a question is getting asked across the motorsport community, with GTP being incredibly competitive in the first 5 rounds. The question remains, who will win this 2-hour and 40-minute race? In the first 5 rounds, we've had a different winner in each of the events. And it's now official. All 4 manufacturers in GTP in 2023 have won overall. And we've now just arrived to the halfway mark of the season. Just incredible. Last time out in Watkins Glen, Porsche's number 6 car crossed the line in first position, but after a post-race inspection by IMSA, they concluded that the 6 car would lose the race victory due to a technical infraction. This meant that the number 25 RLL BMW would end up winning the 6 hours of the Glen, achieving BMW's first overall win in prototype endurance racing since Silverstone in the year 2000. If you'd like to find out more information on how BMW won Watkins Glen, I made a video on that which you can check out after you watch this one. There are a few things to note here as IMSA gets ready for their 6th round. First off, IMSA is back in Canada. The first 5 rounds have all taken place in the United States, but now for round 6, IMSA goes up to Canada for the race at CTMP. Let's head into the standings ahead of the Chevrolet Grand Prix in 2023. Let's take a look at the team standings for GTP, and the number 6 Porsche has lost the lead of the championship after that technical infraction. If that didn't happen, the number 6 Porsche would still be leading the championship. But the number 31 Action Express Cadillac now leads by the number 25 BMW. In LMP3, after their win last time out, the number 74 Riley car leads the championship with 730 points. In GTD Pro, after a commanding win at Watkins Glen, the number 14 Vassar Sullivan Lexus leads away the number 79 WeatherTech Racing Mercedes. And in GTD, the second Lexus is now in 2nd position after taking the win last time out in Watkins Glen. But the number 1 Paul Miller Racing BMW leads the championship with 1,592 points to their name. Another major factor heading into this event is that LMP2 is out. It has been like this before at this event, but the P2 cars are gone from the grid, meaning only GTP, LMP3, GTD Pro, and GTD cars will take to the CTMP track. Established back in 1961, Canadian Tire Motorsport Park is located in Ontario, Canada. IMSA has been coming to this wonderful track since 1975, and ever since the first round in 1975, there have been incredible races. Last year's race winner of the IMSA Chevrolet Grand Prix was the 01 Cadillac team. Renger van de Zende and Sebastien Bourdais took Chip Ganassi Racing to the race win at Canadian Tire Motorsport Park. The Chevrolet Grand Prix was hosted by the World Sports Car Championship, American Le Mans Series, and IMSA GT Championship for quite some time as well. But the manufacturer to win the most here at Canadian Tire Motorsport Park was Porsche. The German manufacturer has 8 overall wins here, and they could get their 9th with the Porsche 963 here in 2023. And IMSA is not the only racing organization that has held events at this track. In the past, the Formula 1 Canadian Grand Prix has called this place home when the Canadian Grand Prix was held at CTMP. Let's take a look at the track itself. It has 10 turns that make up the 3.9 kilometer circuit. That's 2.4 miles for those using that format. The race lap record is still held by the German racer Marco Werner in his Audi R10 TDI back in 2008. The lap was a 105.823, and as you can tell, it is a very short track compared to other circuits such as Spa. Let's now take a look at the entry list for the 2023 Chevrolet Grand Prix. In GTP, we will see 9 entries with 6 in LMP3, 5 will be in GTD Pro, and 14 will be in the GTD class. So a total of 15 prototypes and 19 GT cars. So this race sounds incredible, but you may be asking, when is this event and how long is it? Well, the 2023 Chevrolet Grand Prix will last 2 hours and 40 minutes long, the same amount of time as the Motorsport de Monterrey at Laguna Seca earlier this year. So qualifying will take place on Saturday, July 8th, from 12:40 p.m. to 1:55 p.m. local time. The race itself will take place on Sunday, July 9th, from 12 p.m. to 2:45 p.m. local time. And if watching it live is not an option, don't worry. IMSA usually posts a replay of the event after it finishes. I usually post my race review as well, so look out for that when it comes out. Also, if you're a fan of other endurance racing, the World Endurance Championship's 6 Hours of Monza is taking place on the same weekend as IMSA's Chevrolet Grand Prix, so I just thought I would put that out there. And how do you watch this event? Well, if you're living inside the United States, you'll be able to watch it on the Peacock streaming service and on NBC. And for those outside the US, it will be on IMSA TV. So that completes my IMSA race preview for the 2023 Chevrolet Grand Prix at Canadian Tire Motorsport Park. Are you excited for this event, and which GTP entry do you think will take victory here at round 6? Let me know all your thoughts on this whole event down in the comment section. If you are interested in endurance racing, this is the channel to subscribe to. If you'd like to see more content on IMSA and the WEC, make sure to subscribe to the left. If you want to see another video right now, I suggest clicking one of the options to the right of your screen. So that's it for me. I'll see you in the next video.